In this video, we'll talk about why these 8 simple tricks will make anyone respect you instantly. When it comes to attraction, there are obvious qualities that make you irresistible to women, like being 6 feet 2, having a body like Chris Hemsworth, dressing like Brad Pitt, driving a nice car, or making tons of money. These are universally acknowledged traits that everyone knows will make you infinitely more appealing to a woman. But there are other, more subtle psychological tricks that fly under the radar and are guaranteed to grab and keep a woman's attention. The best part? Unlike having a stellar fashion sense or obscene amounts of money, these tricks can be mastered by any man once you know them. Ready to dive in? Here are 8 psychological attraction tricks that women can't resist. Promise to use these tips wisely and not to break anyone's heart. The last trick is the most important, so watch the video until the end. Let's get started. Number 1. Understand and practice the phenomenon of trait transference. In psychology, trait transference occurs when an individual is viewed as possessing the same traits they describe in others. This was demonstrated in clinical trials in 1998. The research showed that the effects of such transference can persist over time. What this means is that when you compliment someone, the adjectives you use to describe them will be associated with you. So, if you call a woman smart, elegant, caring, and beautiful, she will begin to view you as having those same qualities. This also applies when talking about someone else. Avoid describing anyone negatively and always keep it positive to ensure they think well of you. Number 2. Don't ask. Tell. Confidence is key when approaching a woman. Hi, excuse me, would you mind going out with me for coffee or lunch or dinner? Might seem cute, but no woman wants to go out with a sissy. Women are attracted to confidence. Instead of asking, tell her, let's go grab a coffee, and make it happen. Insecurity and fear stop many men from approaching women. If you want to be instantly more attractive, show confidence and stop asking. Start telling. Continue viewing the video, as the upcoming segment is highly significant. Number 3. Smell amazing. Research shows that scent is more important in attraction than facial appearance. Both men and women use their senses to select mates, with men relying more on sight and women on smell. Conquering sweat odors and maintaining good hygiene can make a woman 10 times more interested in you before you even say a word. Women pick up subtle cues about a mate's suitability from their scent, which affects how they perceive your visual appearance. If you smell good, you'll be seen as more attractive. Number 4. Let the person talk about themselves. In a Harvard study, it was found that talking about oneself activates the area of the brain responsible for excitement and motivation. This is the same area that lights up when eating good food, taking drugs, or having sex. It's gratifying. So, when someone is talking about themselves, let them continue. Don't interrupt. Keep asking questions to encourage them to talk more. Everyone loves talking about themselves, and if you let them, they'll think you're fascinating. Also, remember to listen actively. Number 5. Tell somebody a secret. Self-disclosure can quickly bond you with someone else. When someone feels that you've shared something personal, it makes them feel special. Use phrases like, I don't normally talk about this, or I haven't actually told anyone about this, to create a sense of intimacy. Disclosure fosters closeness and is essential in developing personal and romantic relationships. Sharing personal information, especially in romantic contexts, accelerates the bonding process. Almost at the most important part. Keep watching. Number 6. Mirror their body language. Mirroring is when you copy the body language of the person you're talking to. It may sound weird, but research shows it makes people like you more and view you as more attractive. For instance, if a woman is sitting relaxed with her hands clasped over her stomach, you should do the same. If she seems tense with her arms and legs crossed, mimic that. This trick works because actions that imply familiarity can't be filtered out like words can. By mirroring her, she'll unknowingly start to feel familiar with you. Mirroring also helps build a subconscious connection, making the interaction feel more harmonious and synchronized. When someone sees their own behaviors reflected in you, it creates a sense of understanding and rapport, which can make conversations flow more smoothly. This technique can be particularly effective in reducing social barriers and fostering a sense of trust. Over time, these subtle cues can lead to deeper connections and more meaningful relationships as the other person feels inherently understood and comfortable in your presence. Number 7. Do interesting things. Be viewed as more interesting and exciting. Faking it by posting pictures of fun activities can get attention, but it's more beneficial to actually do exciting things. This gives you more experiences to talk about and makes you genuinely more interesting. People prefer being around those who seem exciting because it makes them feel more interesting and excited themselves. Engaging in new activities and adventures not only makes your life more fulfilling, but also enriches your conversations and interactions. By genuinely participating in exciting experiences, you naturally become a person with stories and insights that captivate others. This authenticity resonates more deeply than any fabricated persona, drawing people to you because they sense your genuine enthusiasm and zest for life. Ultimately, living an interesting life makes you a magnet for those seeking the same vibrancy and passion, enhancing both your social and personal relationships. Now, for the most important point. Number 8. Be a man who takes responsibility. Many men today prefer to whine and complain instead of working hard to be successful. Being successful is one of the most attractive traits a man can have. You don't need a luxury car or immense wealth, but showing drive, motivation, and success in what you do makes you irresistible. Women are drawn to men who take responsibility for their lives and work towards their goals. Stop blaming others for your circumstances and start taking charge of your life. By taking responsibility and showing ambition, you not only improve your own life, but also demonstrate qualities that women find inherently attractive. Women admire men who are proactive and resilient, who can face challenges head-on and find solutions rather than excuses. When you take ownership of your actions and decisions, you build a strong foundation of respect and admiration. This mindset shift can lead to greater personal growth and success, making you a more appealing partner who is capable of offering stability and inspiration. These psychological tricks are sure to work. So, if you want to increase your chances of being attractive to women or get the attention of a particular one, try incorporating these tips into your flirting strategy. Remember to continue watching until the end to ensure you don't miss any important advice. Which one of these tricks will you use first? Click the link to view the next powerful video.